So now, first thing we have to do in this case is find the slope and y-intercept of the line 4x plus 2y equals 2. So what we're going to do is determine the slope and y-intercept of the line, and we do that by rewriting the equation in y equals mx plus b form. So to do this, we need to isolate y on the left-hand side of the equation. So first thing we're going to do is subtract 4x from both sides. And then 4x take away 4x is 0, and we can rewrite this then as 2y equals negative 4x plus 2. And watch your sign because the 4x is negative and the 2 is positive. Now what we're going to do next is divide everything by 2, and we get then y equals negative 2x plus 1. So the slope of the line is negative 2 and the y-intercept is 1. So moving on to the next linear equation, 3x minus 4y equals 18. We're going to have to do the same thing where we're going to isolate y on the left-hand side of the equation. So we're going to subtract 3x first, and be careful with the signs here. 3x take away 3x is 0, and 0 minus 4y is negative 4y. So in the next line, y has to have a coefficient of negative 4, and then when we rewrite the right side, negative 3x plus 18. Now to isolate y, we need to divide everything by negative 4. And so the negatives are going to cancel out in a few of the terms, and we're going to end up with 3 over 4x, y equals 3 over 4x minus 9 over 2. And so now we'll graph that. If we're going to graph the first one, it's quite straightforward because here the y-intercept is positive 1, so we put a point at positive 1, and the slope is negative 2, so we're going to go down 2 over 1, put a point, down 2 over 1, put a point, and we can go up 2 over 1 and continue this way. So we'll draw that line now, and you should label this y equals negative 2x plus 1. And next we're going to graph the line y equals 3 over 4x minus 9 over 2. And 9 over 2 is, negative 9 over 2 is negative 4.5. So we're going to put a point right at about negative 4.5. And we're going to, from this point, go up 3. So that's up 3. And we're going to go over 4 and try and be as accurate as possible. And so now when we construct this line, oops, we should have made that a line. Then you'll note that the solution for this linear system is 2, negative 3.